Hi everyone, I'm Grahtles, and welcome to a new episode of City Skylines. This is New Brighton, and the last time we left off, we put in this sunken highway over here. I did terraform the land back, and I also terraformed the inside to kind of bring these up, because I think we're going to go ahead and put walking paths on the inside, and then come across, so this way people can get through. Today's episode, we're going to go ahead and connect this to our main highway, and we'll see how long that takes. I did upgrade some of these roads in here, so I made them 4-lane instead of the 2. Down here, I did the 6-lane. I'm actually going to upgrade this one to a 6-lane with the bike paths. I think that'll help get people around. This is kind of going to be like a cross. So this is going to be the main road, the 6-lane that comes across, and we're going to have some, 2 lanes, 4 lanes. We're going to build the city roads out. So today's episode, hook up the highway and start building our roads down in here. So let's go ahead and get into hooking up this highway. And if you're new to my content and you don't know what I do City Skylines, Let's Plays, tutorials, tips, and I play a couple other games as well. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Alright, so let's get into this. Okay, so we finished the highway. I think it's okay. It's not the best, but it'll do for now. I'd make adjustments later on, but we do have these extra roads on the sides to kind of help support a little bit more in and out, and we'll see what happens. See how it goes. I'm just going to hook the train tracks back up so I don't forget, and then we're going to start running the roads down in here. Okay, so that's good enough for now. I just don't want to forget to do it. Next, we're going to start running all the roads to make the basic layout of our city, and I'll be right back. Okay, so over here, what I did was I left a block of 4. So you could see 4 squares right in between. And I did the same over here. And it goes from 6 lanes to the 4 lanes. And these are 4 lanes as well. This is going to be probably right in here. Very, the tall IT commercial office buildings right down the middle. They don't draw too much traffic. I might put on a couple of the landmarks that will, but I'll kind of spread those out a little bit. The second line here, we're going to do commercial, and then we'll do some residential in the back. So I'm going to keep this quite spaced apart by adding the 4 in between. We could do walking paths, bike paths, decorations, whatever we like back in here. But yeah, I think this will help, again, support the traffic. We will again tie this up a little bit into here so it has a different way out, and eventually they'll be tied up to this highway down in here, so they'll have like 3 different outlets to get out. We are going to run metro, so yeah, we're going to make sure we give them plenty of options. So yeah, let me get back to it. Alright, so this is the basic layout for it. Over here, think I'm going to put in a little bit of smaller roads. I might terraform this down just a little bit more to get this in a little bit further. I think I want to add at least another road going down, so it's at least 3 wide, maybe 4. If I do it now, it's a little too steep. I don't exactly like it. I just want to smooth this down just a bit. And I think along this coast we will run the road and around into here as well. Same with over here. I think we'll run this in. Trying to think about how I want to connect this. Do I want to come in from here? Is a possibility to curve it that way, or to come straight into here. I'm not exactly sure. I think what I may do, just for the time being, I think we may just curve this from here to there with something like that. And then we also may put another road down into here. I'm not too sure yet, but that definitely is going to be connected. And yeah, this might be better if we could continue this down. Let's go straight to here. It's popped up a little too much there. And then maybe just run a road this way. Might be a good idea. Just to give them an out. And then I'm thinking something around here as well. But I'm not sure just yet. So yeah, this is going to be the basic layout. Let me go in, start terraforming this up a little bit more. And we'll add in a couple of roads and we'll go from there. Okay, so we have something like this going on. I'm gonna try to run these roads in pretty straight. Some of them will not match up straight. That's fine, they don't have to be perfect. They just have to kind of click in at a spot that looks somewhat decent. I think we can turn that in and we'll see. That worked. Okay, so let's go over to here. We'll bring this one down if we can. It doesn't look too promising, so I think we'll just leave that cut off right there. Let's come back down. We can connect this guy back in, and this guy to there, and I think that looks pretty good. I think we're gonna go on the other side, do exactly the same thing, just kind of run this in, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is going to be the basic layout for the city. It's huge. We may need to add some kind of highway access over here and over here just to get this having more ins and outs. If we only have just this main one and over here, it's going to get quite cluttered with traffic. But we'll kind of deal with that as we kind of work through it and zone it in. So I'm going to leave this episode off here. And if you like my content and would like to see more, please click the like button and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.